You must have come across the viral news of a traffic police officer who took Rs 5,000 as a fine from a Korean man without a challan. The Korean man has posted a video of the incident on his YouTube channel wherein the traffic policeman is seen charging Rs 5,000 as a fine. After the video went viral, the Delhi traffic police came into action and suspended the accused cop. Well, the virality of the incident did get the cop suspended, but the matter of concern is the insufficient awareness. We often try to flee from the traffic police or at times end up in unwanted trouble. So in this video, we will talk about the rights you have if you get caught by the traffic police. But before we move forward, make sure to subscribe to the Moneycontrol channel. I am Sahil Jain and I welcome you all to our Know Your Rights video. So first of all, getting stopped by a police officer does not always mean that you have committed some crime. There are times when you are being pulled over by the police for no apparent reason. It is important to know your rights and what you should do if you face a similar situation. So first and foremost, it is the job of the police officer to ensure that there is a smooth movement of traffic and no rule breaking. So you should make sure that you have all the important documents such as a registration certificate, insurance certificate, a valid PUC certificate, etc. with you. And if you don't have the physical copies, you can also use the DigiLocker and upload the documents and furnish them whenever they are needed. A traffic officer is authorized to demand your driving license and inspect your other necessary documents. So you should always carry the documents and produce them when demanded, as failure on your part may lead to a fine or an arrest or even court proceedings. Now, in case you are stopped by an officer, these are your rights. Number 1. Verify identification. See, the traffic police officer should be in uniform, which should have his or her name. If the police personnel is in civilian attire, you can ask him or her to furnish the identity proof, and if they deny that, you have the right to deny showing them your documents. Number 2. Retain your license. As per the Section 130 of Indian Motor Vehicle Act 1988, you must show your driving license to the traffic police if you are asked, but you have the right to refuse to hand it over to the traffic cop if you do not want to. Number 3. Issuance of challan. To impose a fine on you, the traffic police personnel should carry a challan book or an e-challan machine. If either of these are not available, then he or she cannot impose a fine on you. Moreover, if the traffic police decide to confiscate any of your documents like your license or vehicle insurance paper, you have a right to ask for the receipt for the same. Lastly, according to Indian Motor Vehicle Act 1932, the head constable can fine only up to 100 rupees and only ASI and sub-inspectors can penalize you more than rupees 100. Number 4. Rights with respect to harassment. A police officer cannot take car keys away from you without your permission, or neither can they deflate your tires. So, in case a traffic police personnel remove the keys from your car or bike, you should file a complaint. Moreover, the police are not allowed to tow your vehicle if you are sitting inside it. And in case of harassment from the traffic police officers, you can file an official complaint at the nearest police station. Number 5. Payment of fines. See, if you do not have the fine at the spot, you can deposit it later. In such a situation, the court issues a challan which needs to be paid before it. You can deposit the fine later, but you will have to keep the license with the officer until it's paid. Well, these were the few rights that you have if you get stopped by a traffic police officer. But apart from these points, you should also make a note that getting into arguments with traffic police officers can be troublesome, as they have the authority to make arrests without warrant. Lastly, you must abide by the traffic rules while riding and driving at the roads at all times. I hope you found the video informative. To like, share and subscribe to the Moneycontrol channel.